Hey, I wanted to do a quick video on reusing your wastewater to kind of reduce your water footprint. I wasn't sure what to do originally when I started collecting my wastewater. I was going to use it to water plants, but then I realized I had not enough plants for that to be a sustainable option. So I posted on Facebook that I just wasn't sure what I was going to do with all the water. Because even just turning on the faucet before the shower was 2 gallons of water before the shower, and that's quite a bit. So I don't have enough plants to need 2 gallons of water. And with wastewater too, it does have the contaminants in it as well, and if they are baby plants and not hardy, it might affect the soil in a negative way too. So I decided that wasn't really going to be the route that I wanted to take, but someone posted that I should use it in my toilet tank. Beep, beep, beep. So I thought that was a great idea. To flush your toilet with it, you just turn off the water, and then you dump it in. You flush, so that way there's space, and then you dump it in, and then you will flush again. So I did that at the beginning of last week through the week. There was only one day that I did have to turn the water back on because I did not have enough wastewater. Because like I said, I've been collecting, I work outdoors and it's a very active job, very dirty. So I do need to shower every day. That's been the saving grace. Because then I can put my bin here in the shower while I'm adjusting the temperature to hot. And then I can use that water, in the tank. So that's been why it's been sustainable for the most part, because this is a 3-gallon tank. Which is a lot. I do have a displacement device in there, so that way it's less water, but I'd like the displacement device to be a little bit bigger, and it's not. I just didn't have anything that would suit for that, but I have been using it throughout the week. I will say, it did start to be a little bit smelly, and that's okay. I put down both this lid and I put the lid back on. I had both of them off, like this was open and this was off, and it was a little bit smelly, which was a little put offish, but I wasn't here during the day, so I didn't really care that much. Frankly, I live alone, and so it didn't bother me so much, but for sustainability reasons, I figured it would be better to figure out the odor. So I did end up putting the seat down and putting the top on, and that seemed to be just fine for a start. But I will say, turning the water off, the toilet does seem to be having a harder time flushing. So it's a little hit or miss, and sometimes you do have to flush twice, and then you don't have the water to flush twice, because it's wastewater, and this is, this gets you maybe 1 or 2 gallons. This is a 3-gallon tank, so that'll get you one flush for the day, and then you're not taking another shower. It's a little, I did end up turning the water back on, and I think that was a nice break for that one day, and I turned it back off. Maybe it was 1 or 2 days, I can't recall, but I think the hybrid system is going to work really well. So would recommend. I think it's a great way to use wastewater, reduce your water footprint. Try it, see if you like it, and let's keep moving forward.